friends, thanks for joining me for hashtag December's Best.
Please check my description box for our other collaborators and check out their collages as well.
My collage today is going to be a combination of things that I loved when I was young and things that I love now. So that's how I decided to do it, a little bit of a blend of all the things, through my life that I've enjoyed about December. So I've started with this scrap of paper that looks like snowflakes. It's got snowflakes on it. And I went ahead and I put down this piece because it's so large. And this piece shows a darker sky. I know a lot of people don't like it when the sun goes down a little bit earlier, but I do because I can use my twinkle lights, and twinkle lights make me really, really happy. So I have this here, and this is an outdoor pretend tree, as you could see. They are camping, and this is a picture of an Airstream. And I have an Airstream, and I absolutely love it. And one of my best memories of Christmas time or December was when we went camping one year when my kids were a bit younger, and we actually put up a Christmas tree at our campsite, and it was, I loved it so much. It was so fun to do that. So that is why I have an Airstream, and that's why I have this, light up tree. And that's also, I'm putting these, if I can get a hold of it, I'm putting down these Christmas trees. They're not decorated because this I got from an advertisement, but I absolutely love putting up my Christmas trees. It's one of my favorite things in the whole world, and it always has been. So we're gonna have some Christmas trees in our collage here. Now, another thing I love is dressing cozy. I love wearing my cozy clothes. And as most of you know, I live in Florida and we don't get to wear our cozy clothes hardly ever. So December usually will give us a couple of weekends where we can put our cozy clothes on. So I am going to add this piece because that is something I find to be one of the best things about December. Even her doggy has a cozy outfit on. Another thing that I love about December is I love decorating. And so here we have, this was a Christmas card that was used. So here we have basically all this decoration. The tree is decorated, and there's candles on the mantle, and there's some garland here, and there's a nice fire burning in the fireplace. So I'm going to add that down here, but I want to look, I might want to add some Christmas trees behind it. So let me just take a look here. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'm going to put these on first, and then, and then I'll add that. So I need them right about there. I think I'll put this one on first. You'll notice today I'm just using my Aleene's tacky glue. A lot of times I use my decoupage, Mod Podge, sorry. And that just depends on my mood, really. Today I am working in a different space than I have been working for about a month now. So I just was in the mood to use my tacky glue. I don't know. It's one of those things, like my mood changes, and I like to do things differently. I don't like to, I just don't like to repeat stuff. I get bored easily, so I like to mix things up, including my techniques. I don't stick to any one technique for very long. Next month I might be back to the Mod Podge, but we'll see. This paper's kind of bumpy. The snowflakes on it literally stick out off of the paper, so that's kind of different. I'm thinking because I love decorating, you know, I want to show that, and so I was thinking about putting this piece of garland here. So let's go ahead and add that now. It'll help break up this hard edge right here. Sometimes when I do my collages, I like to have a plan for the setup, but I don't, like, I'm really free about it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, I'm really free about it. But this one, I would really like it to be different in that way. I don't know why. I'd like it to, I don't know, I just would like it to read differently. So I guess I'm being a little more specific about it, if that makes sense. So this has hard edges, as we can see, and I'd like to maybe soften those. I have this that I was gonna put here because I love my Airstream, and it's always nice to go camping in December and January because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. So that is why I'm gonna add this over here. Did I tell you guys that my favorite holiday is Christmas? It's my very, very favorite holiday. Always has been, and most likely always will be. I love Christmas. So I was thinking, what might we want to do to kind of soften this edge? I think I'll go ahead and just put this on and think about it while I'm working on other stuff, and I'm sure I will come up with something. I love wrapping presents, and I need to go get something to put here that looks like wrapped presents, so I'll be right back.
While I was looking for some ephemera that looked like Christmas gifts, I ran into this piece of newspaper that has a list of Christmas music on it, and I absolutely love Christmas music. I play it through the entire month of December, and so I cut that out and added it to my collage along with an image of Charlie Brown's Christmas tree with the characters there on it. I also was able to find some images of Christmas gifts, and actually this one I'm holding in my hand now that I'm getting ready to glue down was from Paper Kitty 99 in the goodie bag swap that we did. So thank you, Paper Kitty 99. All right, now that we're moving along with our collage, I know that I told you guys that I like it when the sky gets darker a little bit earlier. Now that being said, probably important to keep in mind that, like in Florida, it doesn't start to get dark in the wintertime until about 5:30. I think some places it starts getting darker a little bit earlier than that. And then of course it's up by 7 a.m. So we still have pretty long days here. So anyway, I do like when we get the break and it gets darker a little bit earlier, and you know, it makes it so it's not quite so hot. But in honor of that, I put some words that say lighting for the heart and spirit, because I get to use my twinkle lights in the winter time, and I love that. It makes me very, very happy. On the middle left, I have also added the words Merry Christmas, because as I shared with you a little bit ago, Christmas is my very favorite holiday, so I certainly wanted to add that in there. Now above that, I have added a couple of days from a piece of a calendar, 25, 26, and 27. I added those days because those are the best days in December for me. The 25th obviously is Christmas, so that's fun. And then 26th is pretty much a cleanup day. But then the 27th is my birthday. So, you know, I don't like to count how old I am or anything, but I do like presents. So, you know, my birthday is fun. And so that's why I put that on there. I put a snowflake over that. You know, because when I was a kid, I lived in Virginia and it snowed there, and typically we would get snow on my birthday. And I don't get to enjoy that loveliness anymore, but I sure did enjoy it when I was a kid, so I wanted to add that on there as well. Now I'm just showing you some close-ups of my collage, and then at the very end I'll show you the whole thing. I hope that you have enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better through my collage. Thanks for watching. See you soon.